Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Sorcery Jokers. So I was right! If we meet the characters, they will appear on the screen. Alright. Let's continue. The voice was loud enough to reach my ears even considering the noise around us. When I turned around, I saw an unfamiliar girl sending an ardent look my way, glaring to tell it like it was. What? Why? What'd I do? Me? I searched my memories but still couldn't recall her face. I looked around in a hurry thinking I might have made an embarrassing mistake, but there was no one else in her line of sight. You wouldn't happen to be angry at me, would you? I continued my search as I spoke to her, determined to find her in my memories somewhere. Since she's wearing the academy uniform, I'm at least relatively certain she goes to school there with me. But no matter how far back I thought, I just couldn't place her. I was pretty sure she was upset about something, but she still hadn't followed up after her first sentence, so I had no way of knowing what it was. What should I do? While I was at a loss, the girl had taken something out of a small pouch on her waist. What? There's no pouch. It was a notebook. She thrust it out in front of me so that I could see it. Why is there a weird space there? I saw it before too. The clasp that was supposed to hold it shut was torn open. It looks a little dirty and the clasp is coming off. I couldn't say anything tactful and instead merely stated the situation as I saw it. When I did, the girl opened her mouth, which had been shut tight, sucked in the breath, and said, Divine punishment. Punishment by an existence transcending mankind, meted out for some sin committed. In other words, the wrath of God. I went over the phrase in my mind with no idea what she'd meant by the words, and by the time I realized it, she'd already left. What a weird girl. Did I do something to her? Did I go after her and try to figure out what she meant? My dad called out from behind me while I was asking myself that. I might meet with divine punishment, Dad. If that happens, I'm leaving Hina to you, okay? But didn't you just see the girl? I couldn't get that girl out of my head, even while following my dad's instructions. If God does punish me, I'm sure I'll deserve it. Since he'd be the one to decide that, I doubt he'd be wrong. That is true. We're back! Man, God must have like super magical powers. I mean, he's God, so like, I wonder what like kind of magic he casts, like, I don't know, in here. We returned home after my questioning. Shortly after I sent that greeting into the living room, I heard the patter of light footsteps heading our way. Dad handed his jacket to Hina and loosened his tie, heading into the living room. How do you know? I'm sorry, Hina. I was planning on coming home early and helping you with dinner too. Gotcha. I'll make it up to you sometime, alright? Alright, if you say so. Well, except for the guy. What, anti-magic protesters? Oh. Turning on the TV after dinner, we found the news reporting on today's incident. So, what was the culprit's motive anyway?
捜査中の事件についての情報を一般人のお前にペラペラ喋ると思うか
Wait, so is he
お前が
alive?
気にするようなことじゃない
Sorry. I guess so, but...
それより暇なら腹ごなしに付き合え
What? I wasn't prepared at all, so the best I could do was to clutch the item thrown at me to my chest. The distinct scent of leather tickled my nose. Some people aren't fond of the scent, but I don't mind it at all. Alright, bring it on. What? I stuck the baseball glove on my left hand, punched it once, and followed Dad outside. Oh.
もっと肘を上げろそんなんじゃ痛めるぞ
Wait, so can everyone use magic, or... I'm a little confused now. Like this? Oh no, I've never ever, I don't know, done this. This is my first time. I tried to place my elbow higher when I threw the ball, like he'd said. When the ball left my fingers, it drew a gentle arc in the air and fell into Dad's glove.
いいぞその調子だ
Wait, so we're doing it, like, we're learning it now? I only ever play catch with you though, so I don't think I'm gonna get hurt.
肘の痛みを甘く見るな一度癖がついたら完全には治らないぞ
Elbow injury? Yeah, that's why you had to stop playing and went through all that heartbreak, I know. But I'm not the ace of the team carrying its fate on my shoulders. I'm not even on a team, in fact. I like being active generally, but it doesn't bother me to keep my dad company like this. But I'm not such a dedicated son that I'd give up my whole youth to fulfill his long-abandoned dreams. Of playing baseball?
魔法なんてものがなかったらもしかしたらお前も俺と同じように汗水垂らしてグラウンドの上を駆け回っていたかもしれないな
Wait, why do you think that I'll be playing baseball if there is no magic? Oh, that's cool. The menu's hidden. Not this again. Sure, I'm probably less interested in sports in general, but I think that's kind of unrelated. Wait, do I have to... Wait, I'm confused. Why would I do sports? And where's the ball? Oh, the ball's in my hand. Athletes don't get attention because they can pull off things most people can't. That is, most people would give up on running 100 meters in 9 seconds or hitting an out-of-the-park home run before they even tried. 100 meters in 9 seconds. People are excited to see others achieve things they could never do. Yeah, there's a lot of incredible people. Crazy skills. But that was a world before people learned about magic. With it, you can do almost anything. Oh, like what? Well, just because I'm a caster doesn't mean I can do everything. I can hit an out-of-the-park home run, for instance. What? But you use magic, right? Right now, the best I could do would probably be throwing a fireball pitch. But when you look back at just a few years ago, that's still an incredible accomplishment. Naturally, I don't remember much about the impact magic had on society at the time, but I can easily guess that it was immeasurable. If you go out into town nowadays, it's not unusual to see casters walking around wearing their rings. Household rice cookers and the like have magic functions too. To put it simply, people have gotten used to fairy tale magic they once thought only existed in fiction. People really can become accustomed to the most incredible things, which is something I'm more likely to be impressed by than an out-of-the-park home run.
何をブツブツ言ってるまた小難しいことを考えてるのか
Hey Dad, what did you think when you learned about magic?
どうって最初は驚いたが目の前で見せられたからはああこういうもんもあるんだなとしか思わなかったな
Don't you think you were a bit too quick to accept it?
他にどうしろと言うんだ実際に周りの人間が魔法を使い始めたんだ受け入れるしかないだろう
I really don't like how the ball is just still in my hand even when you hear the whooshing sound. But you still don't like magic, do you?
そりゃな俺はお前と違って魔法の素養がほとんどない一般人だからな 何か変わったって実感は少ない。
Wait, why can't you use it?
変わったのは仕事が増えたってくらいだ。魔法を使って犯罪を起こすバカが後を絶たないからな。
How come the crime rate has increased? Well, I mean, I mean, magic, of course, duh.
魔法があろうがなかろうが人間は犯罪を犯す。はるか昔に法律が作られてから現在に至るまでそれは変わりようがない事実だ。ただ魔法ができたせいでそのボーダーラインが下がってるってだけの話だ。他人にできないことができるようになったらやりたくなるって気持ちはわからんでもない。
Like wanting to shoot if you have a gun?
同じだな。突然手に入れた力のせいでまるで自分自身が強くなったと錯覚する。錯覚して羽目を外したくなる。
I guess it's no fun if you can hit a home run, but you can't show it to anyone.
お前も人事だと思うなよ。わざわざ事件に首を突っ込むのもそれと同じだ。
I'm not like that. I don't go out of my way to do anything I don't have to. It's not like I think of myself as anything special. I don't want to go through anything scary and I don't like pain. I don't think anyone likes pain. Well, you know, most people. But if someone's in trouble and I'm the only one who can help them, then I have to. That's how I think.
別にフィクションと違って悪が正義を飲み込むのなんて現実世界じゃ日常茶飯事だぞ。お前の見ていないところでは今も正しさは失われ続けているんだ。
Like the reflection? But if I just turn a blind eye, it might as well be as bad as a criminal. I don't want that. I don't have the guts to stand back and let people get hurt.
たく呆れるくらい頑固だな。だからって魔法を使って騒ぎを起こしていいとは言えないぞ。少なくとも俺の立場からはな。
Well, I mean, I don't abuse it. I know, I already try not to use magic outside as much as possible, but I'll put a little more effort into it. I'd feel bad if you got in trouble because of me.
俺の立場がどうのじゃ。いやまあそれもまずいんだが。
お兄ちゃん、お父さん、リンゴ切ったよ。
One apple? Sliced one apple. One. Alright, well, we'll see this apple in the next episode, everybody. Huh. Okay. Well, thank you, Hina. Huh. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!